Did you know that Back to the Future almost had a completely different title? Spacemen from Pluto? Or that the DeLorean almost wasn't even the time machine? Let's dive into 10 weird, funny, and true facts behind one of the most iconic films of the 1980s. Back to the Future. Things you probably never knew, but that make the film even more amazing. So grab your skateboard, fire up the flux capacitor, and let's go.
Now let me give you nickels worth of free advice, young man. This so-called Dr. Brown is dangerous. He's a real nutcase. You hang around with him, you're going to end up in big trouble. Oh, yeah.
Number 1. Michael J. Fox wasn't the first choice. Eric Stoltz was originally cast as Marty McFly and even filmed for weeks. But the director realized his performance didn't have the comedic edge needed. The result? Stoltz was replaced at great expense. Michael J. Fox stepped in and instantly became iconic. His energy, wit, and timing transformed the character. Sometimes the right actor at the last minute changes everything. Number 2. The time machine was almost a refrigerator. Believe it or not, the iconic DeLorean was not the original idea for the time machine. The writers first imagined a giant refrigerator that Marty would step into. They eventually scrapped it because they were worried kids might try climbing into fridges at home. Plus, it just didn't look as exciting as a car. The DeLorean, with its futuristic gull-wing doors, became the perfect choice. Honestly, can you imagine trying to explain time travel in a fridge? Definitely less cinematic. Number 3. Marty's skateboard tricks. Everyone remembers Marty McFly escaping Biff on a skateboard, but not all of it was Michael J. Fox. He could handle the board for simple moves, but the dangerous stunts, like grabbing onto cars or jumping obstacles, were performed by stuntman Charlie Crowell. The filmmakers cleverly combined close-ups of Fox with Crowell's stunts, making it look like Marty did everything himself. It was a perfect mix of real skill and movie magic. That's why the skateboard scene remains one of the most thrilling moments in Back to the Future. Number 4. Enchantment Under the Sea. Dance almost didn't happen. The dance that sends Marty home in 1985 was a logistical nightmare. Hundreds of extras, live music, and choreography made it complicated. At one point, a set piece collapsed, nearly hitting actors. Despite the chaos, the scene became one of the most iconic teen dances ever. It perfectly mixes tension, comedy, and awkward romance. That night literally decided Marty and George's future. Number 5. Biff's character was inspired by a real bully. Biff Tannen's character came from a high school bully in Robert Zemeckis' life. The aggression and absurdity were exaggerated for comedy. Thomas F. Wilson mixed intimidation with cartoonish expressions. The result? One of the most memorable villains of the 80s. His ridiculous schemes often end in slapstick chaos. Fans still quote his lines decades later.
I'm gonna get that son of a bitch.
Number 6. The film almost had a different ending. The original script had a darker ending where Marty's return to 1985 wasn't perfect. Filmmakers tested several versions before choosing the upbeat finale. The final choice left audiences feeling satisfied and optimistic. It helped cement the movie as a feel-good classic. Changing the ending literally changed the film's entire tone. Imagine Marty's adventure ending in gloom. It just wouldn't feel right. Number 7. Doc Brown's eccentric personality saved the film. Christopher Lloyd's Doc Brown wasn't written as completely wild. The director encouraged improvisation, creating the iconic Great Scott moments. His manic gestures and reactions became a core source of comedy and charm. Doc's unpredictability added tension and humor. Without Lloyd's improvisation, Marty and Doc's chemistry wouldn't work. The eccentric scientist made time travel thrilling and fun.
They wanted me to build them a bomb, so I took the plutonium and in turn gave them a shiny bomb casing full of used pinball machine parts. Come on, let's get you a radiation suit. We must prepare.
Number 8. The movie almost went over budget. Special effects, set designs, and reshoots pushed the budget higher than expected. Producers feared they might not finish on time or in budget, but every extra dollar paid off. The film grossed over $380 million worldwide. Back to the Future proved that taking risks can lead to massive rewards. Number 9. The clock tower had a real secret. The Hill Valley clock tower was crucial to the climax. The lightning strike and exact timing were carefully planned. Engineers consulted to make it look plausible on screen. It added subtle authenticity most viewers never notice. That clock tower became a symbol of suspense and nostalgia. Fans can spot it in every rewatch. Number 10. Marty's iconic guitar moment almost got cut. Marty playing Johnny B. Good at the dance was almost removed. Producers thought it didn't advance the plot, but keeping it created one of the most memorable moments in movie history. Michael J. Fox played some guitar parts himself, adding authenticity. The scene perfectly captured Marty's rebellious spirit. Fans still laugh and quote it decades later. Back to the Future was never guaranteed to succeed. The actors, the DeLorean, even the ending all could have gone very differently. But that's what made it timeless. Sometimes the weirdest ideas create the biggest impact. If you loved these behind-the-scenes facts, hit like, subscribe for more movie secrets, and share your favorite Back to the Future moment in the comments. And remember, where we're going, we don't need roads.